Y'all ass up this morning. That's what's up. We about to do the morning inspiration. Daily inspiration. Fortune cookie. Type deal using the Damon Tarot deck. I don't use it to read tarot, I just use it for these deals right here for right now. Good morning, sis. What's going on with you? What was the what you call it of the week? Beware of false hopes. I still don't know this dude name. Marchocias. I'm on like muchachos. Beware of false hopes. Knowing something is impossible and striving for it anyway can take away energy that could be used for attainable goals. I'm fasting this week. I gotta get something in my stomach before it get daytime. Yeah, I know. It's that time of day. Gotta get them babies out. To my nephews, I said, what's up? Last night I went to Golden Corral though. Smashed. I was starving, boy. That fast was kicking my ass. I ate, but that's all I ate. And I was cool besides fruits and shit that I ate for breakfast. I got there, I ate some grilled chicken, a couple rolls. I had a salad, then I had a tomato and onion salad, then I had a pineapple salad. I was just eating fruits like a motherfucker. So I ate a lot of good shit last night, but I didn't eat nothing bad. So all right, here we go, y'all. Great creator, the universe, great architect of everything that is all. I thank you again for another day, another opportunity to shine through me, to beam through my pores, through my skin, and just show your amazing light. Bring out my amazing light. Bring out our amazing light if we choose to have it broaden out. I ask that you bring people's will up and allow them to not sit dormant on their power. You know what I mean? They power to make it through the day. They power to make it to succeed and have what it is they want. Or at least not have what it is that worries them. Not so much of it. Help them to find the power through words, through divination, through signs, symbols, whatever it is. Help them to find the power to be as strong as I feel right now. That being said, Ashe. Here we go, y'all. I got chills and goosebumps. What's this about? Let's see. Wall. This nigga named Wall. You see what Wall got for us this morning, y'all. Focus on resolving differences with enemies, finding common ground in friendship. Focus on resolving differences with enemies today, finding common ground in friendship. Focus on resolving differences with enemies, finding common ground in friendship with your enemies. Is that possible with that? Of that? You can resolve a difference with your enemy and find a common ground in friendship. Then y'all should have just been friends in the first damn place. That shit be so stupid. The reason why people be falling out and shit, man. As much as we need to be one, we so anxious to be two. Believe you me, I'm preaching to the choir. Yeah, motherfuckers I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Got motherfuckers I don't like, motherfuckers that don't like me. Guarantee it's motherfuckers that don't like me. I always have been and always will be. Not everybody wants to see everything that you want to see. But fact of the matter is, man, if you got the opportunity to mend something with somebody, then you should. Once again, I need to practice what I preach. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have the opportunity to mend certain things with certain people if I just find it within myself to just be like, shit is stupid. My problem My problem is trust issues. I feel like once trust is very, very, very important to me. I don't give a fuck. A lot of people sell that shit short. Straight up. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. A lot of people sell that shit short. I've seen too many people jump over the motherfucking edge for a motherfucker they just met and shit on their family member in the same breath. You know what I mean? So how much can they care about trust? How much can they give a fuck about trust when they jump over the edge for somebody they just met, or play their whole family to the left for a new boyfriend, a new girlfriend, some shit like that? How much could trust really be to you? Trust is everything to me, and once my trust is violated, it's very, very, very hard to get that back. And that's just me. That's just a part of me. But that don't mean that we can't resolve our differences and carry on and move on without the bitterness past that. You know, you don't have to trust the motherfucker back. You don't have to trust the motherfucker again. Excuse me. You trust them to be who they are. You trust that whatever happened that make y'all fall out could happen again. You trust that, but you make steps, you make preparations to avoid that type shit. The 48 Laws of Power tells you basically that your best friend is your enemy and your enemy is your best friend, depending on what it is that you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to, say you're a manager at a job, at a business, you hire your friend. When you give your friend a job because they need it rather than they qualify for it, it's actually demeaning to your friend. People don't realize that shit. It's actually demeaning to your friend. It's like, I got you. Come on. You know what I'm saying? They'd have been in the first place if they really wanted that shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else would go hard at that position. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know the difference though. You gotta know the difference. You gotta know the difference. You gotta know the time. You gotta know what it is that you want from a person. Everybody wants something from somebody, even if it's just love, friendship, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know. You gotta know what it is that you want from a person. And like I said, in a lot of cases, your friend is your enemy and your enemy is your best friend. So why not me in those spaces? You make somebody who you had a falling out with, you make them your friend, almost guaranteed, if they're genuine, they're gonna have way more respect for your game than anybody else, because now they have something to prove where they were once your foe and they're trying to be your friend. So now they have something to prove, and so the way they run for you, yo, is way the fuck up here. People don't realize that shit. So find a common ground, get rid of those differences. All right. What they saying? Grand Rising. Good morning. Yeah, that 48 Laws of Power, the truth, man. If y'all ain't read that 48 Laws of Power, at least get on YouTube or something and listen to the audio book. That boy Robert Greene was on to something, for real. 48 Laws of Power. What else he got? He got two famous ones. The Art of Seduction. 48 Laws of Power and The Art of Seduction. Dope. For real. He do got a few books, though. For real. That dude, you put you up on game. What's up, lady? Come on. All right, y'all. I'm gonna read it for y'all one more time, then I'm out. Voile. Do y'all know about the Damons? Should look that up, man, and see what y'all can find out about the Damons. Focus on resolving differences with enemies, finding common ground in friendship. Not the cards. I'm talking about the Groetia Demons. Grow, Groetia. Groetia Demons. That's what this book is about. The Groetia Demons. They used to be a lot more prettier. That's Wall. They used to be a lot more prettier, but then this guy, the guy that created the artwork on them, joined the church. After he joined the church, he was told to make them a lot less prettier. That's where they came from. That's why they look like how they look anyway. What question you ask? How about back they played off like you should worry about that shit. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Somebody talking about you behind your back and they play it off differently in your face, then they cowards. It ain't no way around that shit. They cowards, yo. And it ain't even nothing to even focus on. If you're not gaining or losing anything behind it, then let them hoes talk. Let them hoes talk. Let their ass talk, man. Shit, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? If the motherfucker what they eat don't make you shit, word up. You know what I'm saying? If you have absolutely no gain or no loss from what they talking about, then it don't matter. If you have loss from it, then you need to confront the situation. If it's effective to you, then you need to confront the situation. At the end of the day, you really kind of need to confront the situation anyway. Like, look, man, I'm tired of y'all talking behind my back, but it's a way that you address it though. You can't address it like, look, I'm tired of y'all talking behind my back. Y'all gonna stop. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know your family's personality. You can't go to every family and be like, oh, you guys hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like my family will accept that. My family will accept, oh, you hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? But like my people family, they ain't accept that shit. You know what I'm saying? You go there like, you hurt my feelings. They gonna be like, what I do? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you mad even more. You know, so you know your family's personality. So you have to know a way to approach them. You know what I'm saying? You know, some families is with that rah-rah, you know, so you got to approach them like, man, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? They keep it 100 because that's how y'all keep it funky together. That's how y'all keep it 100 together. And then some families is a lot more mellow than that. A lot of families is all, oh, mother, I would like to have a discussion with you. You know what I'm saying? You just, it's just so many ways, so many personalities out there, and what you want to do when you come into a point where you want to resolve those differences, you don't want to stir the pot. You see what I'm saying? You come in with peace, so you got to be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? You come in to gain peace, so you have to be peaceful with it. You know what I'm saying? There is no finding no peace in war. You see what I'm saying? Look how many wars we won as Americans. And it wasn't no peace nowhere where we fought a war at. None. If anything else, it's even worse than when it started out. It's even more turmoil and all that shit. They shit all fucked up and bombed up. And they people all distraught and running around here filled with just loss. You know how we felt? You know how we felt when them towers went down in 9/11? How you think they feel over there, man, when every other week they neighborhood getting bombed and shit like that? You know? You got to present peace to get peace. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what we've been trained. Fuck how we've been conditioned and all that shit. You have to present peace to get peace. Trust me, I know. For real. Because I spent years, that rah-rah shit. I spent years out there bogus. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? One might say shit in a few cases a lifetime. Because a few didn't make it past them ages. You know what I'm saying? And we were trying to find that. We were trying to find that peace. We were trying to find that love. You know what I mean? And we couldn't find it because we didn't have nobody to give it to us. And we were trying to gain it through fighting, through war. You know what I'm saying? Through battling. Everything don't call for peace. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, the shit I'm doing, it damn near don't. You know what I'm saying? It don't call for peace because we get talked in circles. You know what I'm saying? Until we get our numbers together and act like we want something. For real. You know what I mean? So I gotta be out here ignorant and on some bullshit a lot of the time just to get a response. Because we'll get talked in circles. You know what I'm saying? But for you, back to your situation, I ain't never left the topic, but back to your situation, you just need to recognize your family's personality and approach them accordingly. You see what I'm saying? But if it's affecting you like that and you care about it like that, then you need to get it resolved. Cards say today will be a good day. Just because they family don't mean they can't be your enemies. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here. I got a day to do. Y'all let your boy. Peace.